Hey y'all, my name is Daryl. Um, Daryl Fuentes. I play with a band called Route 66 here in the Valley in McAllen, Texas. Um, I had a question from one of my subscribers, or I'd like to call you guys friends. I don't really call you subscribers, but his name is Justin. He wanted to know how to play Good Morning Beautiful. So let me see if I can fit this in the 10 minutes that I have here. Justin, this is the way I do it. It's not exactly the way it's actually played. So I hope this helps you out. First off is G. If you can see this, I'm using an Apple laptop, so I can actually see myself doing this. First is G, then D. Later on, you get these little finger picking things. Don't worry about that. D, then to E, then to C, then back to G, then again G, D, E, C, and then it's a walk down to A minor. Oops. And then that little chord that I was telling you about, it's kind of like a D chord, but you put this finger over here on the very top string. You bring this pinky down right here to the the fifth string on the third fret. That gives you that real pretty sound. So if you really look at this, it's an A, and then just pick up your finger, put it up here, and then put this one down and lift this one up. So it's actually very simple to get to it. See that? So from there, you go back to G. And then to change the tag is what I call it. It's right here. And this right here, the same chord right here, you can actually do other chords. Hotel California is one of them. Anyway, so it goes here. It's I believe it's a B, some kind of B minor or something like that. I never worry. To a C, raining outside. To an A minor, sitting here with E, you girl. Back to C, sun always D shines, and as far as you can sustain, and then back to the G. Good morning, beautiful. How was your night? And there you go. Now the other chords that I was telling you about, let me see if I got time for this. I was telling you about a song called Trick Rider. Trick Rider is a very good song. I'm going to hit a C right here. I'm going to jump from G to a C. Look this song up. It's a real easy song to do, something you can practice. What you're going to do is you're going to lift up and go to a C. I learned that now I'm thinking about the cross producer, looking on the backyard rodeo. If I'm making a buck, whoop and holler, grandma laugh, give me $1, what a lesson that I learned all on my own. Right here, you're gonna go to a D. After a G, you go, gotta be a trick rider. I'm gonna slow things down here. Can be a part-timer. To an A. If you're gonna make $1, to a C. One thing I'm back to a D. No, and then again G. You can be a fancy rover. Yeah, wild desire. And then it's an A. And then if you look at this, instead of going to the very top, you're gonna hit this one right here. And then put your pinky down here. Trick Rider. And then you're going to move this one over here and down over here, if you can see that. It's kind of like a C, like a C7 or something rather. Instead of putting your finger over here, you're putting it over here. So, right there. And then back to D. So, this is the way it should sound. while the train rider always steals the show. Real simple song to learn. Yeah, a lot of walk downs are used as far as if you're familiar with Cory Morrow, he does a walk right here with I woke up with the wild turkey staring at me. I put a couple fingers into my cup of coffee. So that's just a little sample of things that you can do. That same one right there, it's in Much Too Young. So it's kind of like a walk. Much Too Young is and the phone's ringing there, but I don't answer calls because they're usually telemarketers. Okay, so it's you go to see, and the white line's getting longer, and the saddle's getting cold. I'm much too young to feel this damn old. So it's just a walk. I hope this helps you out. Thank you.